Hey guys, welcome back to my video. This is something that I want to show you. This is the drawing I made. You might think, wow, how did you... Well, do you know how I got these things without affecting the main character? Let me show you how. You see this? I started off with a rough sketch and blurred it all out, used another layer, and then I drew this like this. Actually, I was going for a feeling, and then I changed it. So just watch and I'll show you what I actually drew. This is pretty easy to achieve. You just need to draw correctly, I guess. And you can just do that. You see how I did this? I'm gonna go here and see I'm on the selection layer. First, you want a rough sketch. After you're done with the rough sketch, usually you have the rough sketch on first. This is your main layer, your first base layer. And then in the rough sketch, after you're done with the bold line, you're gonna turn it off. Okay, so you don't use it anymore. You can just throw it away. After you're done with the rough sketch, you see this bold line and how you cannot see the drawing in it? Well, because I overlapped it using this, that you cannot see it. And then you want another one called fill, color, and background to actually just, but the background doesn't really work. So this is the background and bold line. So it's pretty simple. First, you start off with the rough sketch. Let me just turn these two off first. You start like this, and you can see how the lines look very faint. You can see how it looks very faint. Very, very faint, because I did with this color. I just done that. It's pretty easy, you just need to do it. I used an S pen. This is the first drawing. Here, if you want to copy, it's alright. I don't mind. And then you start with the bold line. After you're done with the bold line and stuff, you can kind of see it through this. You can see the bold line here. I circled it. Oops. And then you just turn this off. And now you go fill and color background. Now you draw your character here. You draw your character anywhere. And you see how she's not affected with this? Because it's the second layer. But if I go to the third layer, she's instantly affected. You know why? Because layer intervals. I drew this one. So it's pretty easy to follow. Like, imagine you don't have these two. You draw. So let me give you a step-by-step. First, you draw your whole character base. And then you see you can fade it right using this tactic. Okay, I explained it enough, but you can just turn this up and down. So after you're done with that, add another layer. It's called add layer. The add layer is pretty simple, you know. You don't want to add layer right now. Oops. What the hell? This is audio issues. Wait. So okay, after you're done with that, you start and name a folder called bold line, and you draw that. You want to skip the sky for later, and then you draw your character. See, pretty little nice character. And then you go back to layer 2, and then you draw these. You see how it's affected and she's not, because it's layer 2. And then after you're all done with that, press this I button. By the way, this is EB Spin. Bye guys!